Hi Libra, and welcome to your Love Tarot forecast. This is for August 1st through August 15th, 2019. I do apologize, this is a little late, but I had a lot going on. So Libra, let's take a look and see what's going on with your energy and anybody else that you may be involved with, whether dating, separated, just meeting, or committed. So let's see what comes out for you, Libra. Okay, so we have dream rendezvous. So you are dreaming of somebody and they are also dreaming of you. You guys meet in the dream space, or you're projecting emotions and thoughts to each other, and then like you guys experience them through your dreams, the images of your dreams, like the energy that is, you know, being sent to you. And whenever you're thinking or feeling about somebody, you are projecting energy to them, whether you intend to or not, all right? Because they're in your space, like your mind, your heart, so your thoughts and emotions, and you project that outwardly. And so I feel with that dream rendezvous, there's some Libras out there where, you know, you are picking up these emotions and projections from somebody, and you're dreaming about them, like and your subconscious creates the imagery and the storyline, but it's like the energy of that person you are picking up on, and vice versa. Okay, and on the other side we have forever change. So this right here, Libra, is talking about a connection, you know, where two people really feel each other at the soul. This goes beyond romantic love. Like, it's, you just know, and I know this is a horrible example, but it's like, you know, a love between mother and child. No matter what, the mother, or I should say parent, it's unconditional, right? You know, it's like, no matter what you do, I will always love you till the end of time. Like, we are bonded. And to me, that's what I feel. It's like that deep of a bond where, like, no matter what happens, like, that never changes, not in you, not in them. And there may be periods of anger and frustration and not seeing eye to eye and fighting and maybe even separation. But the bond that exists is always existing. It never dissipates or changes or lessens, okay? So this could, you know, also indicate for those single Libras out there, you know, somebody new that you have just met or are about to meet, like you guys are just going to have this, you know, instant, intense electric connection, and you might not understand it right away. It might be a little scary or spooky for you or the other person, but it's just because you guys are meant to meet, all right? You're soulmates, and some soulmates are for a lifetime and some are just for a season. So this is a general reading, so we can't really predict which is which, but I do feel that it's like these first 2 weeks of August, despite your current status romantically, it's about soulmates, okay? So Libra, let's pull some more cards. All right, so we have mutual attraction. Yep, look at that. Not surprised with those energies. Our love story, oh my gosh, beautiful. That's something that's meant to always be a part of your life, always. And, you know, a connection that will always find a way to overcome the struggles and the challenges. And no matter how far apart two people may wander, they will always gravitate back towards each other, because their love story is meant to last their entire lifetime, not just a season, okay? So Spirit's like, nope, let's just bring this up. And there it is. And it's like, you know, the two people in this reading, you guys will never find a deeper connection where you're just like, they get you, you get them. Some of you could be thinking about this person, could have been in missed opportunity, an old fling, an old flame, somebody you're currently dating, somebody you're currently committed to. They could be feeling and thinking this way about you, all right? It's just a high focus and significance on like those soulmate connections, those bonds in romantic sense, and like this person, like they're part of your love story for all of your life, somehow, some way. And lastly, love songs. this is a nice confirmation to go with this dream rendezvous. There's, you know, songs that you hear, there's songs that they hear. If you guys are, you know, separated or even together, that really remind you of the other, okay? I also feel like two people that are together, they may just be dating. There may be no real commitment just yet, but it's almost like we're trying to hold back and not show how much we do really care and feel attracted to one another. Like it's kind of overwhelming, almost spooky, you know, don't want to move too fast, you know, don't want to get ahead of myself, don't want to, you know, lose my head is what I'm feeling. But man, the bond, the connection, Libra, that's coming in through your reading this first 2 weeks is just so beautiful and, you know, meant to be a part of you forever, for always. So let's pull some dice. And maybe it's even like some of you, you're going to return to somebody or somebody's returning to you, because forever change, it's like, I can't forget you. I cannot find better than you. Like you, I fit with you. Like, I can't forget you. And it's an equal feeling on both sides, okay? All right, so we have the Emperor. We have the Five of Swords. We have the Five of Pentacles. Next out is this, Seven of Pentacles. And I love the last because we have the Magician, which is magic, bringing a new beginning between two people, or finally two people aligning through some magic and divine intervention, potentially for the first time, or through, you know, reconnection, communication, contact. So Libra, what I see here is, you know, this Emperor could represent an Aries for some of you, but this also could be Libra. Some of you, this could have been like your boss, or you could have been the boss of somebody, okay? Because the Emperor is a more mature energy who has a lot of responsibilities. You know, typically somebody in like higher management owns their own business, maybe is like a full-time father, working full-time, like a lot of responsibilities, full-time mother, handling it on her own, a lot of different responsibilities, okay? This energy is somebody of that nature, very mature, very responsible, has a lot going on in their life, but they can handle it, okay? And you know, so this to me is either speaking of your energy, Libra, or speaking of the energy of this other person in your reading. And what I see here is if we're separated, we separated kind of negatively, and there's maybe on one or both sides like little hope that you guys could ever recover from that, but there's some magic coming in. There's a reason why you're both haunted by love songs and you're dreaming about each other, okay? Like spirit is bringing it back together. For others of you, Libra, this could be where we're really holding back like our true feelings, like in fear of rejection or scaring the other person off, okay? But man, it's like spirit's just going to create a moment and you both are just going to melt like butter with each other, okay? Because the emotions are there equally. Some of you, this might be where, you know, somebody has a crush on you, but you have had a crush on them. You guys may have not have known, worked really hard to hide it and deny it, but it's like these first 2 weeks, it's just coming out. Like there's some divine intervention, some magic here, Libra, where things are just coming to light to, you know, things that are being hidden. And this doesn't feel negative to me in the sense of like lies and deception. If that's the case, it's in the past and it's like you're overcoming that now, okay? But it's like main energies is two people who are very attracted and drawn into each other. Could be sorry for things that have happened in the past, could be trying to hold back not to get rejected or spook the other one off, okay? But the pull, the connection is so strong because it's meant to, be with you. And those of you who are reconnecting, it's almost like I feel maybe you guys kind of, one of you for sure is like, this is such a long shot, but that's why the divine intervention comes into play. It's like one of you is going to be brave enough to reach out to the other, or Spirit's going to like have you guys run into each other. Okay, so let's pull some more cards. All right, on this Emperor, we have the feminine flame, awakened, elevated yin, and I love this. In a standard tarot deck, this would be the Empress. So you have the Empress and Emperor, the power couple right there. Or you could look at it as the feminine flame and the masculine flame. Boom, right there in your reading. Ooh, Libra, I like this. On the Five of Swords, distorted energy. This to me, Libra, this is getting dried up and distorted and falling away, this Five of Swords, okay? It's like if we're not going to be holding back anymore, or we're reconnecting and there's apologies, okay? It's like that the truth's coming to light, but it's where we've held back in fear of rejection. And look at this on the Five of Pentacles, as I'm talking about fear of rejection, this right here is mutual attraction, giving, receiving, sharing, and you have mutual attraction right there, okay? It goes both ways between you and the person coming through in this reading. On this Seven of Pentacles, look at card 7, which is the journey, aspirations, pursuit, travel. So yeah, there's definitely, I feel, whether separated or dating, just meeting, there is equal energy of desire for each other. There's just like a lot of fear wrapped up in this. And lastly, look at this, the divine feminine of roses, abundant, loyal matriarch. So to me, Libra, this energy is the feminine form of like, being in control, being independent, handling things as this Emperor is, okay? So it's equal, all right, both ways. For both parties coming into this reading. And in the past, it may not have been that way. And I love it because these are pink roses. These are pink roses. These are all dried up. These are fresh and vibrant and alive. And so where there may have been incompatibility, misunderstanding, rejection in the past, Libra, it's like, if we're coming back together, there's apology, there's compromise, there's overcoming these things, okay? And there's magic. Like, these are very equal and balanced energies. Could be Earth sign, like I said, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Could be a Cancer with that card, an Aries here with the Emperor. Doesn't have to be those, but those are the main signs that are coming through with the dice and the cards. So Libra, this first 2 weeks of August is definitely a beautiful focus on either healing with somebody or just really like finally confessions of love. Somebody you meet, again, it's like an instant electric connection. Those of you in committed relationships, it's you guys are feeling like there's like nothing that you can't overcome or achieve together. Those of you separated, you guys are equally haunted. It's an equal love and bond and desire on both sides. So if anything, Libra, these first 2 weeks, the love is mutual and equal. Even those of you where there's like this crush situation, it's like you both have a crush on each other and just don't realize it, I don't think, or both are kind of afraid of it or something, okay? So Libra, those are your messages. I'm wishing you all the best. Take care.